What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are what is going on here, honey? Today we are filming a come drive with me because I haven't done one of these in ages and they always seem to do fairly well on my channels. Yeah, so because there's like really nowhere to go, I am just on my way to do the food shop. So I thought we could just have a little chat in the car. I am gonna go to the drive-thru as well because I need a tea. Like, I haven't had a tea this morning and I need a tea or some kind of hot drink. Like, during the winter, I don't know what happens, but I am just obsessed with a hot drink. So we're gonna go and do that first, and then we're gonna go to Aldi, and then I think we're probably gonna go Sainsbury's after as well, because Aldi's great, but they never seem to have all the vegan bits and pieces that I like to get, like tofu and stuff. So I always have to go Sainsbury's and get those pieces. Sainsbury's is actually really good. So I know it's like #Veganuary. So if you are looking for just some alternatives, or you're stuck and you don't know what to do, like Sainsbury's honestly do some really good meat alternatives, and Tesco's as well, to be fair. If you guys haven't checked it out already, then please check it out. My cooking brand is kind of thing, I don't know what you want to call it, but I've started up an Instagram page and we have our own website. We're also on TikTok now as well. 30-minute plant-based, 30minuteplant-based.com, and just at 30-minute plant-based, because I know a lot of us don't really have much time in the kitchen, or we don't want to spend much time in the kitchen. Like, even me, I love cooking, I love food, but at the same time, when I'm making a meal, I don't want it to last forever. So yeah, that's where that came from. And obviously my food shop is where I buy my stuff in order to create these recipes, and I am going to actually be attempting to make a tofu linguine. And if it goes well, you will see it on my Instagram, you'll see it on the website, you'll see the full recipe. So I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in so long, and they used to be my favourite kind of videos. Yeah, I just love like chatty videos because I'm someone who can literally just talk forever. So I thought we could talk TV series, because in lockdown there really is nothing else fascinating going on apart from watching TV series. So I thought I could just give you guys like an update on the shows I've been watching. So I've been watching a show called A Discovery of Witches. I know it's on Now TV, unfortunately it's not on Netflix. It's such a good show. It does start off a little bit slow. It is kind of one of those like cringy-ish films. Like, if you like Twilight or Vampire Diaries or Originals, then you're gonna like this, because it's kind of the same. There's vampires and witches and demons. I'm 2 seasons deep. I've watched all the ones that have been released, and I honestly still feel like I don't know much. So like with the vampires, I don't know if I've missed this. Actually, I don't want to give it away. Is that giving it away? No, I don't think that's giving it away. Okay, well, spoiler alert. They just skip a few minutes ahead if you don't want to hear this part. Yeah, so the vampires in it can walk in like daylight and nothing happens to them. So I was like, oh, like they didn't mention anything like, you know, in Vampire Diaries they've got daylight rings and stuff like that. I don't know how that works, but so some bits and pieces like that are slightly different. The vampires are different. Like, it's just a different kind. What is the word? It's just like a different concept. Oh my god, the line is actually out. Are you joking me? Is it even worth it? Is it worth it, Steph? Should you just turn around for a tea? It's not worth it, is it? You girls turn around, I ain't got time for these. Right, so we're not getting a tea. Actually, do you know what they do? They have a Greggs at Aldi. Oh my god, they have a Greggs at Aldi. So I'm just gonna pop in there and get myself a tea or something from Greggs actually. So we're good, I'm fine. Where was I? Yeah, so A Discovery of Witches, which is on Now TV. I highly recommend that. What else have I been watching? Oh yeah, Snowpiercer is back, guys. Are we all excited for that one? Snowpiercer is back on Netflix, season 2. Just watched that. It looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. Really good. That one does look. That looks so good. We watched the first episode the other day. When it first came out, we watched it, so that's good. I would definitely watch that. If you haven't watched season 1, then you're in for a treat, because you can go and watch all of season 1. I really don't like watching things weekly anymore. It's so strange, because when you was younger and like a new series come out, we never used I didn't used to have like Netflix and stuff like that, so we would just watch them as they come out weekly. But now I really can't stand doing that. I just want to watch the next episode straight away. Oh, Legacies, which is kind of like a follow-on from Originals, Vampire Diaries. So if you're obsessed with Vampire Diaries Originals, then you need to watch Legacies. That has just come out. 3rd season's just come out. They're releasing those weekly. Oh yes, Fate. Oh, the Wink Saga or something like that. I think that's what it's called, on Netflix. So good as well. Now, when I explain this, it's going to sound a little bit weird. Like, it's about fairies. But don't get it twisted. It's really good still. The 1st season just came out. I think there's only a few episodes as well. I'm hoping they renew it for a 2nd season. If you like all that magical fairy stuff, but it's not like fairy, like there are still kind of like dark bits to it. Oh, getting a call. Sorry about that, guys. Little interrupted phone call. What was I gonna say? Oh, Lupin. Oh, Lupin is so good on Netflix. Check that one out for sure. It's dubbed, so I think it's a French film, but it's dubbed, so it's like English people talking over the French, so you don't have to read subtitles or anything. A little bit like Money Heist, if anyone's seen Money Heist. I feel like everyone should have seen Money Heist by now. It was like so big on social media, like during the summer lockdown. So yeah, if you haven't seen Money Heist, if you have seen Money Heist, it's a little bit similar to that with the dubbed words over the top. Really good. Definitely recommend that. But yeah, if you need any program recommendations, just ask me, because I've probably seen it and I probably know. I'm just getting into Aldi now, so I'm going to go ahead and do my food shop.